Uruguay, Juan Castillo, the goalkeeper, and Abel Hernandez, the forward, are injured. See Fernando Gago once again, the defensive midfield. We have Lionel Messi and Sergio El Kun Agüero. Agüero that plays in Manchester City, former player of Atletico de Madrid, and also Independiente. You saw also Fernando Muslera, the goalkeeper of Galatasaray of Turkey. And we'll have now the kickoff for the 9th round of the CONMEBOL qualifiers for the World Cup in Brazil 2014. Brazil, of course, already qualified. And you see the referee, Leandro Pedro Voading from Brazil. Forlan and Cavani. Forlan that plays in Brazil for Internacional. Edinson Cavani that plays in Napoli of Italy. You saw Sergio Romero, everything ready to start this closing match of the 9th round, halfway through the qualifiers of South America for the World Cup in Brazil. Argentina on the left side of your screen, Uruguay on the right. Looks at the watch, Leandro Pedro Voading. And he blows the whistle. Kickoff for Argentina, Uruguay. South American qualifiers for the FIFA World Cup in Brazil in 2014. The first clearance for Garay. Insisting Arevalo Rios. Rios that plays in Palermo of Italy. Gonzalez inside here for Forlan, and the clearance for Sergio Romero. 25 years old, player of Sampdoria from Italy. And you see once again Diego Forlan, considered the best player of the last World Cup in South Africa. Argentina with the ball. Rojo. Here's the ball in the middle to Gonzalo Higuain. Zabaleta tries the clearance, ready for Cavani. Cavani to Forlan. Forlan against Messi, slides it back to Gargano. Forlan. Here's the pass to Arevalo Rios. Rios there already played in Brazil for Botafogo. Kun Agüero. Agüero gives the ball to Gago. Lionel Messi. Messi once again to Fernando Gago. Angel Di Maria, former player Benfica, now in Real Madrid. Gives the ball to Rojo. And he kicks it over the goal of Fernando Muslera. First opportunity for Argentina. Marcos Rojo, 22 years old, player of Sporting of Portugal. Rojo, champion of the Copa Libertadores in 2009 for Estudiantes. The rivalry in between Argentina and Uruguay started in 1902. The first friendly match, Argentina 6, Uruguay 0. We have also the important match, the final of the World Cup of 1930, Uruguay 4, Argentina 2. The last important clash, 1-1 Argentina-Uruguay Copa America quarterfinals. Uruguay advanced on the penalty kick, missed by Carlitos Tevez. Gonzalez, the chance for the opener. And the clearance, Cáceres in the opportunity. And we have the throw-in for Uruguay. Maximiliano Pereira. Maxi Pereira, 28 years old, player of Benfica. And you see once again the chance for Cáceres. Cáceres that plays in Italy for Juventus, the fullback. Pereira, the player of Benfica. Maxi Pereira, the clearance of Rojo. Messi. Lionel Messi. Agüero. Agüero against Lugano. Header for the Argentinian. Sergio Agüero. Agüero that scored the winning goal that gave the last Premier League title to Manchester City. Messi. Di Maria. Di Maria gives the ball once again to Kun Agüero. And a foul. We have a foul of Álvaro González. Free kick for Argentina. Álvaro González, 27 years old, plays in Italy for Lazio. See once again the foul for Argentina on Agüero. Reaching 3 minutes of action of the CONMEBOL, the South American qualifiers. Free kick for the best player, for Lionel Messi in the area. And the clearance ready for Cáceres. Gago. Gago puts it in the area. And the clearance now we have for Gonzalez. Counter-attack for Edinson Cavani. Cavani against Mascherano. And better for Mascherano and the nasty challenge of Cavani. Javier Mascherano that started his career in River Plate. Was champion of the Brazilian League for Corinthians. Played in West Ham, Liverpool, and now Barcelona. See once again the challenge of Cavani on Javier Mascherano. See once again how he steps on the stomach of the defensive midfield. Also works as a fullback, Javier Mascherano. Mascherano, 28 years old, 83 international caps. El Jefecito, the chief of Argentina, Mascherano, player of Barcelona. Gago, Agüero. Gago trying the long ball to Gonzalo Higuain. Colombia managed an important victory over Paraguay 2-0. Colombia in first, Paraguay in last. Paraguay, a very traditional team, took part of the last recent World Cups. Practically eliminated of the competition, only 4 points in 8 matches. Paraguay in last. Di Maria, and the wrong pass, but it arrives to Agüero. Offside. Offside for Sergio Agüero. Confirmed by Roberto Bratz, the linesman from Brazil. See once again the pass of Angel Di Maria, confirmed the offside of Sergio Agüero. Confirmed by Roberto Bratz. Reaching 5 minutes of action in Mendoza. Argentina, Uruguay. Scoreless tie. Gargano. Mascherano. Gago. Gago to Messi. Leo Messi. Di Maria. Mascherano tries. Suarez steals it. Forlan. Luis Suarez, top scorer of the competition. Player of Liverpool. Cáceres. Martin Cáceres tries. And it's a throw-in. Let's see for whom? For Argentina. Martin Cáceres, 25 years old, 45 international caps. The top scorer of this team of Uruguay is Diego Forlan, 33 goals. The top scorer of Argentina, Messi, 28. Garay. Ezequiel Garay, player of Benfica, 2. Rojo. Rojo puts it in the area, the chance for Higuain. And the clearance of Cáceres, Muslera. And it's a foul. A foul, let's see, on Muslera, confirmed by the referee. The foul on the goalkeeper of Galatasaray, Fernando Muslera. See once again Cáceres. And now we see the foul of Higuain on Muslera. Free kick for the Uruguayans, current champions of the Copa America, current champions of the continent. Suarez tries. Luis Suarez, 25 years old, plays in Liverpool of England. 1 m, started in Nacional, played in Ajax since 2011 in Liverpool. Rojo trying the ball to Agüero, loses his boots. Arevalo Rios, Gargano. Mascherano. And the clearance of Lugano. Lugano that is working as a substitute in Paris Saint-Germain. And we have a foul of Rios, of Arevalo Rios on Fernando Gago. Egidio Arevalo Rios, former player of Tijuana of Mexico, played also in Botafogo. Playing now in Palermo. Mascherano. Garay to Rojo. Rojo gets the ball back to Di Maria. Di Maria to Mascherano. Mascherano opens the ball to Zabaleta. Wrong pass of Javier Mascherano. Throw in for Argentina. Sorry, for Uruguay. Cáceres. The most capped player in the history of Argentina, defender Javier Zanetti, 145. The most capped player in the history of Uruguay is Diego Forlan, 91 caps. Forlan with the ball. And it's a foul. A foul on Edinson Cavani of Pablo Zabaleta. Free kick for Uruguay. Uruguay of coach Oscar Washington Tavares, El Maestro, the teacher. 12-year career as a player, played in Mexico for Puebla and in Uruguay for Phoenix. As a coach, champion also of the Copa Libertadores of the Copa America. Started in 1980 in Bella Vista. Diego Forlan for the free kick. You see Edinson Cavani, the chance for the Uruguayans. Forlan to Lugano, and the ball passes by Diego Lugano. Just a goal kick for Sergio Romero. 25 years old, 31 international caps. The goalkeeper of Argentina, Sergio Romero. Garay that was playing in Real Madrid. Back to Romero. Romero trying the long ball. The attack to Agüero. Muslera ranging from one side to the other of the ball. Cáceres. Cáceres gives the ball to Cavani. Foul. There's a nasty challenge on Cáceres. See Leandro Pedro Voading with the decision. Let's see what's going to happen. The nasty challenge on Cáceres. Talking to the defender of Uruguay, Leandro Pedro Voading. Now Lugano goes to talk to the referee. Lugano that played several seasons in Brazil. Knows the referee, Lugano that played for São Paulo. See once again the nasty challenge on Cáceres. Free kick for Uruguay. Left back Cáceres, player of Juventus. Free kick, the chance. Diego Godin, the player of Atlético de Madrid, trying the ball to Cavani, the clearance of Garay. Lionel Messi. Messi passes by Rios and Cáceres at the same time. Opens the ball to Sergio Agüero. Kun Agüero to Di Maria. Di Maria against Rios. And it's a corner kick for Argentina. See once again, corner kick, Federico Fernandez reaching the area. Federico Fernandez, 23 years old, former player of Estudiantes, plays now in Italy for Napoli. Corner kick for Messi. And the clearance for Suarez. The rebound for Di Maria. The ball hits Cavani. Another corner kick for Argentina. Malvinas Argentina Stadium in Mendoza, where plays in the first division Godoy Cruz, inaugurated for the World Cup of '78. 4 matches of the Copa America of 2011, 6 matches in the World Cup of '78. Messi centers, clearance of Cavani. Arevalo Rios, Di Maria. And the clearance of Diego Lugano. With Uruguay, Romero. Javier Mascherano. Mascherano to Fernando Gago. Gago that played in Boca Juniors to Pablo Zabaleta. Zabaleta plays in Manchester City. Agüero. Higuaín. Agüero. Gago tries the pass, insisting Agüero. Let's see. Throw in for Argentina. And Lugano complaining with the linesman, reaching 12 minutes. And it's a goal kick for the Uruguayans. A very nervous match in the Malvinas Argentinas. Uruguay that eliminated Argentina in the last Copa America, played in Argentina on the penalty kicks with the mistake of Carlos Tevez. Venezuela resting in this 9th round. The 10th round that will be played on Tuesday. We have Bolivia, Uruguay, Paraguay, Peru, Venezuela, Ecuador, Chile, Argentina. We have 18 rounds. And Brazil is already qualified, of course, is the home team of the next World Cup, receiving their 2nd World Cup in history. Brazil that lost the final of 1950 in the Maracanã Stadium against Uruguay. Agüero and the fall of Godin. Free kick for the Argentinians. Mascherano. To the challenge of Godin on Agüero. Di Maria. Di Maria against Arevalo Rios and Maxi Pereira. Di Maria trying the pass to Agüero. Agüero against Gargano. And the clearance of Gonzalez, of Álvaro Gonzalez. And it's a throw-in for the Uruguayans. Uruguay that started the qualifiers with a 4-2 victory over Bolivia. 1-1 against Paraguay, 4-0 over Chile, 1-1 against Venezuela, 4-2 over Peru, lost to Colombia 4-0, and tied 1-1 with Ecuador. Cáceres. Gago against Cáceres, and it's a throw-in for Argentina, says the referee. Gonzalo Higuaín, El Pipita Higuaín, born in France, in Brest. Argentinian international Gonzalo Higuaín, former player of River Plate. Di Maria inside the area. The header for Maxi Pereira. Rojo. Lugano. Long clearance of Lugano. Now Gargano comes out with the ball. Gonzalez to Suarez. Mascherano playing safe to Sergio Romero. Romero to Mascherano. Problems for Javier Mascherano. He slides it right in the middle to Fernando Gago. Rojo to Gago. Gago gives the ball back to Javier Mascherano. Gago gives it back to Mascherano. Lionel Messi. Mascherano. Di Maria gives it back to Federico Fernandez. Lionel Messi. Fernando Gago. Back to Messi. The chance for the opener for the Argentinians. Angel Di Maria. Di Maria back to Messi. Messi gives the ball to Fernando Gago. He kicks the ball on Diego Godin. Mascherano. And we have the throw-in for Uruguay. We have Higuain and Suarez with 6 goals, the top scorers of the competition. Followed by Falcão Garcia with 5. Falcão Garcia of Colombia. Radamel Falcão Garcia, player of Atlético de Madrid. Throw in for Cáceres. Forlan. Suarez. Tries the ball back to Diego Forlan, and it's a foul. The foul of Forlan on Zabaleta. Mascherano to Di Maria. And the wrong play. Comes out with the ball, Gargano. Gargano to Forlan. Federico Fernandez steals it. Gago. Diego Forlan, that was transferred from Internazionale of Italy to Internacional from Brazil. Mascherano opens the ball to Higuain. Higuain passes by Maxi Pereira. Gives the ball in the middle to Agüero. The chance for the opener for El Kun Agüero. Let's see nothing. Asking for a penalty. The challenge of Arevalo Rios. And the referee didn't see anything wrong. Leandro Pedro Vuadin says no to the penalty. Kick of Sergio Agüero. Let's see once again Agüero against Lugano and Arevalo. And the referee didn't see anything wrong. See once again the challenge of Arevalo Rios on El Kun Agüero. Foul. Now we have the fault on Agüero of Diego Lugano. Very nervous this first half in Mendoza, Malvinas Argentina Stadium. With Argentina receiving Uruguay. The last match of Argentina at home. The 3-1 victory over Paraguay was played in Cordoba in the Mario Kempes Stadium. Angel Di Maria. This is the first match that Argentina receives in the qualifiers in Mendoza. And we have, it's a goal kick for Uruguay. Goal kick for Fernando Muslera. A goal kick for Fernando Muslera. Fernando Muslera, 26 years old, plays in Galatasaray of Turkey. Both of Uruguay in the last World Cup. Long ball of Muslera, ranging from one side. Now Sergio Romero gets it. Fernando Muslera, 1.90 m, played in Montevideo Wanderers, in Nacional, in Lazio, now in Galatasaray. Garay to Federico Fernandez. 18 minutes of action already in Mendoza, scoreless tie. Argentina in the qualifiers already tied 1-1 with Bolivia at home. All the other matches, 4-1 against Chile, 4-0 over Ecuador, 3-1 over Paraguay. Mascherano. Mascherano gives it to Gago. Mascherano. Messi. Messi gives the ball back to Gago. Higuain to Messi. Messi opens the ball to Di Maria. Di Maria cross shot and the save of Muslera. Shot on goal for Argentina for Angel Di Maria. the player of Real Madrid of Spain. Ángel Di Maria, former player of Benfica, plays now in Real Madrid. From the youth system of Newell's Old Boys, you see Ángel Di Maria. Argentina, 2 times champion of the world, 14 times champion of the Copa America, once of the Confederations Cup. Trying to reach for the 16th time a World Cup. And you see now once again the challenge of Arevalo Rios on Agüero. Agüero the chance, Muslera. Muslera steals the ball from Kun Agüero. Sergio Agüero, 24 years old, 38 caps, 15 goals for Argentina. Gargano, Cavani. Edinson Cavani trying the long ball to Cáceres. Sergio Romero comes out the goalkeeper of Sampdoria. 20 minutes of the first half in Mendoza. Scoreless tie, Argentina-Uruguay. 9th round of the South American qualifiers close in this 9th round. Zabaleta, Higuaín. Higuaín gives it back to Leo Messi. Gago. Gago gets the ball. Zabaleta back to Gago. Let's see the decision of the linesman. Throw in for Argentina. The clearance of Gargano. Throw in for Zabaleta. Higuaín back to Zabaleta. Zabaleta gives it back. Gago to Mascherano. Mascherano opens the ball to Rojo. Di Maria, 21 minutes. Insisting Ángel Di Maria. Rojo. Better for Maxi Pereira. Federico Fernandez. The ball in the middle to Mascherano. Mascherano gives it to Fernando Gago. Gago opens the ball to Kun Agüero. Mascherano. Mascherano opens the ball to Di Maria. Di Maria against Pereira. Ángel Di Maria. Álvaro González appears. Di Maria centers. Too strong. And it's a possession. Let's see for whom. It's a throw-in for Uruguay. You see Fernando Muslera, the goalkeeper of Uruguay. 26 years old. Then you see Oscar Washington Tavares, the teacher, 65 years old. And you see Alejandro Saavedra, champion of the Copa Libertadores for Estudiantes in 2009. That replaced Diego Armando Maradona at the end of the 2010 World Cup when Argentina was eliminated by Germany in the quarterfinals. Di Maria kicks the ball on Pereira. Rojo. Rojo gives it back to Garay. Ezequiel Garay, 26 years old, the fullback of Benfica. Federico Fernandez. Gago. Messi. Higuaín opens the ball to Agüero. Kun Agüero from outside the area. Dangerous opportunity for the Argentinians. The cross shot for Sergio Agüero. 38 caps, 15 goals. Sergio Agüero, former player of Independiente from Avellaneda. Played also in Atlético de Madrid, now in Manchester City. Sergio Agüero that is married to the daughter of Diego Armando Maradona. Federico Fernandez. Higuaín better for Diego Lugano. Lugano gives it back to Muslera, starting all over for the Uruguayans. 4 world titles on the pitch of Mendoza. 2 for Argentina, 78 and 86. 2 for Uruguay, 30 and 50. Fernando Gago. Agüero back to Gago. Higuaín. Gago. Di Maria. Angel Di Maria. Rojo. Playing safe. Ezequiel Garay once again to Fernando Gago. Halfway through the first half. Continues a scoreless tie. Cavani. Cavani gives the ball already to Luis Suarez. Suarez to Alvaro Gonzalez. Too strong the pass. Unable to reach it. It's a throw-in for Argentina, for Marcos Rojo. Mascherano. Zabaleta. The best attack of the qualifiers. Uruguay and Argentina with 15 goals scored. The best defense we have Colombia and Argentina that suffered only 6 goals. Zabaleta gives it back to Gago. Ezequiel Garay. Marcos Rojo, the left back. Marcos Rojo, 22 years old, player of Sporting of Portugal, Sporting from Lisboa. Federico Fernandes. Fernando Gago. Gago gives Messi the chance for the entrance to Higuain. Offside. Offside already for Gonzalo Higuain. Higuain that played already for River Plate. Former player of Real Madrid. Gonzalo Higuain, 28 international caps. Now we have the cross shot for Edinson Cavani. Quick attack for the Uruguayans. Dangerous play for Cavani. And it's a goal kick for Argentina. See Cavani against Federico Fernandes. And almost the opener for the Uruguayans. See Cavani. Maxi Pereira, 20 minutes remaining in this first half. Garay. Federico Fernandes. Zabaleta. Messi. Gives the one the attack to Higuain. It passes also by Muslera. Offside. Free kick for Fernando Muslera. The attack of Argentina. The attack of 250 million euros. And now we have the attack of Luis Suarez. And it's a goal kick for Argentina. Sorry, $250 million. The most valuable attack of international football. Lionel Messi. Nice shot for the masterpiece. Messi inside the area. And he kicks the ball over Muslera. What a fantastic play for Argentina, for Lionel Messi. See once again what a fantastic play of Leo Messi. See once again what a fantastic play for Lionel Messi, the best player of the world. 73 caps, 28 goals for Argentina. Remaining a World Cup title. Super champion for Barcelona, Lionel Messi. And we have a free kick for the Argentinians. Rojo. Mascherano. 28 minutes of this first half in Mendoza. Zabaleta. Zabaleta gives it back to Federico Fernandes. Mascherano. Gago. Gago trying the long pass to Zabaleta, too strong for Pablo Zabaleta. Pablo Zabaleta, 27 years old, right back of Manchester City. Forlan tries the ball to Suarez, the clearance of Federico Fernandez. Insisting Luis Suarez, the shot for the opener for the Celeste, for the Blues. Playing white this evening, Suarez. And it's a goal kick for Argentina. Nice opportunity for Luis Suarez, blocked by the defense. See once again Luis Suarez dancing against Federico Fernandez, passes the ball in between his legs. And the clearance, see how the ball hits Suarez last. Federico Fernandez. Gago. Gago plays it back to Ezequiel Garay. Garay to Angel Di Maria. Reaching 30 minutes, half an hour of action of this first half in Mendoza. Scoreless tie, Argentina, Uruguay. The ball on the right for Pablo Zabaleta. Zabaleta gives it to Agüero. Agüero to Gago. Messi. The opportunity for Marcos Rojo from outside the area. Off the target, the shot for Marcos Rojo. Another opportunity for the left back of Sporting from Portugal. Played also in Estudiantes and Spartak Moscow. Faustino Marcos Alberto Rojo. Champion of the Copa Libertadores and the Apertura 2010, Libertadores 2009. And now you see once again the brilliant play of Lionel Messi. Almost opening the score for Argentina. See Lionel Messi, 25 years old. Mascherano, Cáceres handball. Handball for Martín Cáceres. And we have the ball already with Agüero. Foul of Cáceres on Agüero. Free kick for Argentina. Another dangerous chance for the home side and the yellow card, first card of the match for José Martín Cáceres. First yellow card of the match for the number 22 of Uruguay. See once again from another angle the challenge of Cáceres on Sergio Agüero. And the number 22 of Uruguay is booked, José Martín Cáceres. Free kick for Argentina, Lionel Messi. Reaching 32 minutes of action of this first half in Mendoza. Worried Fernando Muslera, Federico Fernandez inside the area. 5 players of Argentina inside the box. Messi kicks it, Muslera. A direct kick for Lionel Messi, blocked by Fernando Muslera. Corner kick for Argentina. Di Maria. And the clearance for Suarez. Gargano. Gago. Messi. To Gago. Gago tries the fancy play inside the area. And the clearance of Cáceres. Higuaín. Gonzalo Higuaín receives the ball on the right. Marked by Godin. Corner kick for Argentina. With 32 minutes of action. Corner kick for Argentina. Higuaín kicks the ball on Diego Godin. 26 years old, fullback of Atlético de Madrid. Corner kick, the ball in the area. Muslera, Di Maria trying the Olympic goal. Forlan, all by himself, Javier Mascherano. 12 minutes remaining in this first half. Gonzalo Higuaín. Higuaín against Álvaro González. And it's a goal kick for the Uruguayans. The strike of Gonzalo Higuaín over the goal of Fernando Muslera. See Alejandro Zaveja. 33 minutes of the first half. Continues a scoreless tie. The only scoreless tie of this round in Mendoza. The River Plate Derby of the River Plate River. Rio da Plata. And we have the foul for Uruguay. The long ball in the area, the counter clears of Federico Fernandez. And the clearance. Luis Suarez and the save of Romero. See Lionel Messi. 10 minutes remaining in the regular time. Argentina-Uruguay scoreless tie. Zabaleta. Zabaleta gives the ball back to Gago. Gago in the middle to Agüero. Lugano. Lugano gives it back to Arevalo Rios. Gonzalez. Luis Suarez foul. Foul of Mascherano or Luis Suarez. Remaining 10 minutes in this first half in the Malvinas Argentina Stadium. Continues a scoreless tie. Several World Cup qualifiers all over the world. Maximiliano Pereira. Pereira marked already by Angel Di Maria. And it's a throw-in for Uruguay. Throw-in for Maxi Pereira. Maximiliano Pereira. 28 years old. Right back of Benfica. 70 international caps. Álvaro González. He kicks the ball on Garay. The chance for Forlan. Insisting Edinson Cavani. Cavani puts it in the area. Garay. The clearance of the full back of Benfica, Ezequiel Garay. Less than 10 minutes remaining now. The pressure for the Uruguayans. Uruguay that also does not have defensive midfield Diego Perez of Bologna. 30 days out due to left thigh injury. Juan Castillo, the goalkeeper, problems with his left ankle. Abel Hernandez, right knee. Forlan. Arevalo Rios. Rios to Maximiliano Pereira. Pereira puts it in here for Cavani. Federico Fernandez, the effort of Romero. Corner kick for the Celeste. Corner kick for Uruguay. One of the longest running international football matches. Argentina-Uruguay. 178 matches overall. 83 victories for Argentina. 41 draws, 54 victories for Uruguay. And we have a corner kick for Diego Forlan. Diego Forlan, the Uruguayan most capped player in the history of the Celeste. Diego Forlan, 91, reaching 92 international caps for Uruguay. Corner kick for the player of Internacional de Porto Alegre of Brazil. Forlan already played all over the world in Manchester United. Was playing Internazionale. Suarez and the save of Sergio Romero. The goalkeeper of Sampdoria of Italy. Tries the long ball to Messi. Good control of the best player of the world. Messi to Di Maria. Di Maria puts it in the area, trying Higuain. And the clearance from Maximiliano Pereira. Insisting Argentina. Álvaro González. Gargano. Gargano back to Pereira. González to Pereira. And the clearance of the defense of Uruguay. All over starts Garay. El Jefecito Mascherano to Fernando Gago. Multi-champion for Boca Juniors. Playing in Valencia. Was playing in Roma. Played also in Real Madrid. Fernando Gago, the defensive midfield. Agüero. Rojo. Mascherano. And the wrong pass of Gago. Godin. Gargano. Wrong pass of Gargano. Messi against Muslera. Better for the goalkeeper of Uruguay. The goalkeeper of Galatasaray of Turkey. Cáceres. Lucky moment for Uruguay. Forlan to Cáceres. And it's a throw-in for Argentina. Playing away in the qualifiers. Uruguay 1-1 against Paraguay. Lost to Colombia 4-0. Next match will play in Bolivia. We're playing La Paz on Tuesday for the 10th round, starting already the second part of the CONMEBOL qualifiers. Federico Fernandez. Higuain. This moment, Argentina reaching 15 points, Uruguay 13 remaining as the four best teams of the competition. At the moment, Colombia and Ecuador both with 16 points. The last World Cup of Colombia was 1990 when they lost the famous match to Cameroons with the mistake of René Higuita. The last World Cup of Ecuador, 2006 in Germany with Alexis Aguinaga as the star player. Aguinaga, current coach of San Luis of Mexico. Arevalo Rios, Forlan to Cavani. Gonzalez inside here to Pereira, the save of Romero. Discussion between Pereira and Sergio Romero. Comes out with the ball, the goalkeeper. Di Maria. Di Maria kicks the ball on Álvaro González. Mascherano. Gago, Mascherano. Turns the ball to Zabaleta. In the middle to Federico Fernandez. Fernandez gives the ball on the left to Marcos Rojo. Di Maria, foul. The nasty challenge to Diego Godin, but the referee didn't see anything wrong, and you see Angel Di Maria on the floor. Angel Di Maria on the floor. The player of Real Madrid. Nothing, says Leandro Pedro Voaden. Problems with the offensive midfield of Argentina. See the clearance of Diego Godin on Angel Di Maria. Argentina with Messi. Messi with Agüero. Muslera dives the ball on the foot of El Kun Agüero. And the offside already confirmed by Roberto Prats, the Brazilian linesman of the last World Cup in South Africa. Argentina, 15 World Cups, 2 titles. Uruguay, 11 World Cups, 2 titles. The decision of the first World Cup in 1930. Uruguay beat Argentina in the decision. Argentina that managed the answer in the round of 16 of the World Cup of 86, 1-0 over Uruguay. In the World Cup of Mexico, foul. Once again, nothing, says Voaden. Argentina with Gonzalo Higuain. 3 minutes to go in this first half in Mendoza. Higuain gives it back. Federico Fernandez. Messi. Fernando Gago. Lionel Messi back to Fernando Gago. Gago gives the ball to Rojo. Mascherano. Messi. Fernando Gago. Arevalo Rios. Comes out Diego Forlan for Uruguay. Trying to pass to Suarez, blocked by Federico Fernandez. Throw in for Uruguay. For Diego Forlan. 33 years old, born in 1979, the player of Internacional de Porto Alegre. 2 minutes remaining. Let's see how many minutes of added time will award Leandro Pedro Voaden in this first half. Suarez, and the throw-in is for Federico Fernandez. Zabaleta. Zabaleta gives it back. Garay to Romero. Final moments of this first half. Scoreless tie. 41 ties in the history between Argentina and Uruguay. Zabaleta trying Pipita, Higuain, Gonzalo Higuain, Diego Godin. Arevalo Rios. Rios to Maxi Pereira. And Pereira, the wrong pass to Alvaro Gonzalez. Throw in for Argentina. Mascherano. Mascherano gives the ball to Di Maria. Di Maria to Gago. Gago opens the ball to Zabaleta. Messi. Messi to Agüero. Back to Messi to Agüero. And the clears of Maxi Pereira. Corner kick for Argentina. Final moments of the regular time in Mendoza. Let's see if we'll have any added time awarded by Leandro Pedro Voading, the Brazilian. Corner kick for Argentina. The center of Di Maria, the header for Luis Suarez. Pereira. Throw in another one for Argentina. See Messi talking to Leandro Pedro Voading. Complaining. Agüero against Alvaro Gonzalez. Maxi Pereira. And we have, let's see the decision, a foul for the Uruguayans. A foul of Agüero, says Leandro Pedro Voading. He gets the ball and blows the whistle. No added time in the Malvinas Argentina Stadium. Half time in this 9th round closing match of the qualifiers. Argentina-Uruguay, scoreless tie in the Malvinas Argentina Stadium. The first 45 minutes of action of this South American qualifiers for the FIFA World Cup 2014 in Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay. Scoreless tie. See the players leaving the pitch of the Malvinas Argentinas. So at this moment we have Colombia and Ecuador in the lead of the standings. 16 points in 8 matches. Argentina reaching 15, Uruguay 13, Chile 12. Colombia, Ecuador, Argentina and Uruguay would be qualified to the World Cup. Chile would play the Intercontinental Playoff. Venezuela, Peru, Bolivia and Paraguay.